All right, welcome back to another Amplify interview. I'm Zach, and I'm here with.
I'm Yannick from Paleface Swiss. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself, mate.
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
That's good. Um, for those who might not know who you are or what your band is, how would you describe it to someone, or
Oh
describe
my
it to
God.
myself or everyone here?
So I'd say we try to be the heaviest band in the world, but
Yeah.
with some experimental stuff in it.
Mm. I mean, that's a good way to start.
So yeah, we always I'd say we stick to our roots. Like we
Mm.
we try to be as heavy as possible, but we also love to experiment with our music.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, with all the roots and stuff, how did the band originally come together?
Our former drummer and Sally, our singer, they met at a Slipknot show, and
Oh, nice.
then they went to a Knock Loose show,
Mm.
which was actually the first Knock Loose show in Switzerland.
Nice.
And then they shook hands and uh, said to themselves that they want to like uh, make heavy music.
Nice.
And then they found me through mutual friends. I played guitar in a local band, and Sally came to a concert,
Mm.
and then we met, we drank a beer, and then we were like, yeah, let's try something out together. And actually, Tommy, our bass player, saw a Facebook post that we searching that we were looking for a bass player. So
Mm.
he just wrote us, and we were like, yeah, let's go.
So it sounds like how every band's formed these days.
Yeah, super simple.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are doing an Australian tour, so you must be doing pretty good. What can fans expect from the Australian tour?
A super sick headline set with
Mm.
no production because they were all flight shows. But so there's just the music, the energy,
Mm.
um, and the fun, of course.
I mean, what are you most excited for about the Australian tour?
Uh, I mean, we toured Australia last
Mm.
September a year ago, and the energy on the shows was super sick, and the people were super nice, and we want to see the Huntsman spiders.
I'm sure you'll be able to see a lot of creepy crawly critters when you're down here again.
We didn't saw any the last
Really?
tours. No. So we were super bummed. So I'm super excited for this tour to finally see a spider as big as my hand.
Oh, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed.
Bro, I hope it's so bad. I want to see him so bad.
I'm sure you will. Uh, your live shows have a massive reputation for being just, very heavy and stuff. What do you think makes them stand out?
Um, that's a good question. I think we just try to have fun on stage.
Mm.
We just try to be as natural as we can be. We try to be ourselves, and that's how the show shapes itself. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah, fair enough. And
We don't have a lot like of production. Of course, we have a little bit of a light show and
yeah,
some bits and bobs, but there's no big like stage plot or how do I say that? You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
no
It's just very simple.
yeah, just a simple show, and we always try to give our best to give our energy to the people, and hopefully
Mm.
the energy comes back.
I mean, especially with your sort of music, I feel like you don't really need that much flashy stuff. The flashy stuff is in the music for being so heavy.
No, not really. Of course, it's very nice. So I mean, we started to have some pyro
Mm.
this year on our festival run. So this makes it a way more like epic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We love it, but we don't need it.
yeah. That's just something extra that makes it a bit more cool.
Of course, of course.
What's been your most memorable show that you've played?
Um, I mean, I played loads of sick shows, but one show which comes to my mind is the one in Las Vegas, Sig
Mm.
New World Festival. You heard of the
No,
Sig New World
not
Festival?
personally.
Okay, okay. So it's a super big festival where like 1,000 bands
Oh,
play on one day.
yeah,
Like it feels like it's super like we played with System of a Down and Spirit Box and Not
nice.
Blues and Lorna Shore. Literally every heavy band was on that bill, and yeah, so it was super sick to be there.
Mm,
And I remember playing like in front of the skyline of the Las Vegas skyline. Super
yeah,
was
nice.
super memorable, I'd say.
Oh, I'm sure it would have been a massive crowd there too.
It was super nice.
Yeah. Um, how has the band grown or changed since your early days?
I mean, we experiment a lot
Mm,
these days. Like we started as a beatdown or a slamming beatdown band in some basements in Zurich, you know. Like
yeah.
we played about 20 like basement shows, and then COVID came, and during COVID we wrote two albums,
Mm,
and that time we evolved a lot. So we started to experiment with cleans, with some softer parts, with some thrashy parts, with some heavy metal parts, you know. So basically, you don't can put us in a drawer. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, 100%. I feel like if you put music into a drawer, it'd just be kind of
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah, definitely. And that's we don't want to be boring, and we love to experiment, and that's what we're here for, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. If you weren't making heavier sort of music, what do you think Paleface Swiss would be doing? Like what sort of music?
Maybe some garage rock.
Yeah.
We all love like like just like chilly rock tunes.
Mm.
So I'd say would be something like that.
Yeah.
Like you know the band Nothing But Thieves?
Oh, yeah, I love Nothing But Thieves.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean that would be a cool sound.
Yeah,
I mean, could you see the band doing that in the future? Maybe
we'll see.
we'll see.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah. What is the
Wouldn't say
future
no.
looking like for the band at the moment?
So we play in Australia. We play our last tour in Australia. So
Yeah.
mid-September we will stop touring for this year. Then we will go back to the studio to just write. Um, and then we will go on our next European headline tour
Yeah.
in start of January.
Yeah. I mean,
And of
sounds like a
course,
good break.
yeah, something like that. And of course, some the big European summer festival next year, but nothing planned yet, to be honest. Nothing big planned yet for US or Australia, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised how chill you sound right now. Like I'm asking all these questions and you're just being so relaxed about it, but everything sounds so exciting.
Yes, I mean, I love doing those interviews, so
No, that's fair.
and I like every interview is different. So I mean, there are questions that no one ever asked me like yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, my next question is something I guarantee no one has ever asked you. All
Come
right, all
on.
right. What is your favorite Monopoly piece?
What?
Monopoly, have you?
Monopoly.
Yeah,
Oh my
the board
God.
game.
There's there's a there's a Swiss version.
Yeah,
I think it would be that
fair
with
enough.
with all the Swiss places and Swiss streets and Swiss buildings which you can buy. But very nice question. Let's go.
Thank you. And that's my last question. Because I prepared so many questions and I'm surprised how fluent you were. It was a great interview.
Thank you. I hope it was not too short.
No, 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 100%. I mean, in my opinion, shorter the better.
Yeah, of course, that's true. In the world we live right now, where everyone is like just like
Oh,
uh,
exactly.
skipping those reels, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's still good. But I appreciate your time talking to me.
Of course.
I'm
Do you
very excited for your Australian
are
tour.
are you coming to a show?
Yes.
Nice. Which one?
The Melbourne show.
Nice. Melbourne was sick. I love the city. It's crazy.
Oh, Melbourne. I mean, it's the heart of music in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sick. We had two off days in September
yeah,
last year, and they were the sickest off days I've ever had.
yeah. I mean, Melbourne, you've got so much exciting things to do. So many
Yes, right.
places to see.
Right. Super sick.
Well, hopefully you have another 2 off days where you can, travel around and find
I
more
think
cool
we
stuff.
have. I think we have that. So I'm super excited. I'm also super stoked to eat in Melbourne because there are so many sick places to eat.
Ah, it's all right. I mean, I live in Melbourne, so it seems kind of all right to me. But I assume to you it must be
I mean,
great.
as a European, Australia, especially like the east part of our planet is
Yeah,
crazy.
I appreciate you talking to me, mate.
Of course, thanks
So,
for having me. And we see us in Melbourne.
yes, very excited. Very, very,
Nice.
very excited.
Same. Thanks for having me, man.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.